What's up, my VIP family? This is Houston with Three-Way Funding. Hey, we're going to be talking about the best credit unions to join that pull Equifax. But what I wanted to tell you guys is that Equifax has been doing something very shady lately, okay? If you ever had like identity theft that you put on your credit file or something like that, well, what's happening, Equifax has been deleting all of your accounts off of your credit file, okay? And so when they delete all your accounts off your credit file and you try to go and pull your credit file, say through MyFICO to get all 3 credit bureaus, and MyFICO said, well, we can't pull your credit file because Equifax or even TransUnion has been doing it too. What they've been doing, if like all of your positive trade lines, your negative trade, they just been wiping your file clean, okay? And so when you try to figure out what's going on with your file, MyFICO can't pull your file. All right. So what you would have to do, you would actually have to send in a letter identifying yourself. OK, I'm going to get to the credit unions, but I just want you all to know what you need to do if this happens to you. You're going to have to send a letter to Equifax confirming that you was the one that put the identity theft on your file. And you have to send in your forms of ID and maybe a utility bill to verify you so they can unlock your file. Now, in terms of how long it's going to take them to put those trade lines back on your credit file, I couldn't say. All right, and which sucks because I've had a couple clients now that's happened to, where Equifax has blocked their file and wipe all the activity off of the file, all right? So if that happens to you, you have to write a letter to them, because if you try to do it on the phone, they're going to tell you what I'm telling you. Write them a letter identifying the accounts that are yours on the file in case of identity theft, and you have to send in, like I say, your driver's license and utility bills, all right? So I'm just giving you a heads up of what they're doing, all right? That being said, let's talk about these credit unions that pull Equifax only, all right? Now, your first credit union is PenFed. Now, with PenFed, they pull FICO 9 credit score. You can join them by paying $5 to open up a checking account, okay? And yes, they do pull check systems, all right? Now, here's the interesting thing about PenFed. Say that you was an individual that just filed or just got out of a bankruptcy, okay? If you just got out of bankruptcy, you can open up a checking and savings account with PenFed. And usually after 6 to 9 months, they more likely will give you a credit card. So where some banks want you to wait 2 years, 3 years, not with PenFed. If you have a checking and savings with them and you recently got out of bankruptcy, usually about 6 to 9 months, and they'll give you a regular unsecured credit card, okay? So most people are not aware of that, that's trying to look for credit cards that just came out of bankruptcy. Now, the next credit card I want to tell you about is DCU, Digital Credit Union, okay? Now, they pull your FICO 5, all right? Now, the way to join them is through Reach Out School. It's $10 to join them, and they do pull check systems, all right? And also with DCU, they offer business accounts as well. So by them offering business accounts, that means you're able to double dip, because they have a 30-day inquiry application, okay? 30-day hard pull inquiry application, all right? So just so you know. Now, next credit union is State Employees Credit Union of Maryland. Now, it's FICO 5. In order to get in with them, you open up a savings account, and they do pull check systems, all right? Now, I think they also have that one hard pull inquiry. I think it's a 30-day hard pull inquiry that you possibly can apply for multiple accounts with them. Now, I know this credit union that I'm finna bring up, NIH Federal Credit Union, all right? They're FICO 5, okay? Now, to join them is through the American Consumer Council, all right? Now, you can do U.S. Alliance, and they'll give you a free membership for the American Consumer Council. And NIH Federal Credit Union, they pull check systems, all right? Now, I just did a video on them about more details about joining them and why you should join them, because with them, they have a platinum Visa credit card, 15 months balance transfer, no purchase. You talk about free money. Free money that you're not paying any interest on for 15 months. So if you're a person that's looking to start a business, or you're a person that needs some money real quick, and say that you're trying to do a rehab on a property or something like that, then definitely that card you want to go after, because it's 15 months. All right. Also, in the other video that I made about NIH Federal Credit Union, they have a business credit card. Soft pull business credit card. Okay, so I think that's a very good credit union to get into, because most people have a challenge trying to get into Navy Federal. All right, and one of the bigger challenges is with Navy Federal, like I said, not only trying to get access to them, but even getting access to their business credit cards, okay? So they have a stricter criteria. Now with Navy Federal, they for a regular credit card, it's TransUnion FICO 9, all right? Business credit card is Experian FICO 9, just for some of you all that may want to know that. All right, now you have the heads up on it. And the last credit union we're talking about is Langley Federal Credit Union. Now, with Langley Federal Credit Union, it's FICO 5. All right, FICO 5. But the interesting thing about it, on their app, they may show you your FICO 9 credit score. Okay, now for some of you that may be a part of Langley or any of these credit unions, let me know. Do you like them? Have you tried to double dip, where you got a credit card and then you went back using the same inquiry and got a line of credit or a personal loan? Or had you got any business credit cards with these credit unions? Let us know in the comments, so that way the community knows what's going on. But if you have at least a 670 and up credit score, then these are the credit unions you probably want to join, and to be able to get access to funding. All right. Now, one other thing I forgot about Langley, to open up an account with you do have to have a savings account, and it's like $5. All right. And yes, they do pull check systems. All right. Because I know a lot of people have said, well, do they pull check system? And every credit union I just talked about, they do pull check systems. All right. Now, if you have any other questions about business credit funding, personal credit funding, by the way, I'm putting together a new, a new credit repair book that I'm putting together, and I'll let you all know when that's going to be coming out, because we revised some letters and stuff like that I think are more impactful. So look out for that. But if you have any questions about removing negative items off of your personal credit or building your business credit, click the link in the description. Schedule a one-on-one consultation. Thank you.